So this video is going to be me showing a little thing I got from AliExpress. As you might guess already, is a knockoff, and here it comes in a plastic bag like this. And most of the knockoffs I buy, they don't send like boxes or anything, they just send in plastic bags like this with bubble wrap and all the accessories just throw in there, and a lot of tape, of course. Now try guessing what it is. Let's see. Instructions is just a piece of paper. Kinda useless. There is a hint. Guessed already? Okay, let's see another one. Yep. It's a knockoff Optimus Prime. More specifically, the Age of Extinction leader class Optimus Prime. But why Robo would buy just such a horrible figure? Well, first of all, he's Voyager size. That seemed interesting, so I ordered one. I mean, it's not really good, but I mean, just for the size, it's kind of interesting. Like, it's a leader class to Voyager size. And about the size of the Age of Extinction, this is my custom one, by the way. But the budget is a little too big for modern scale. Like, Studio Series Galvatron should be bigger compared to him. I mean, here is Hound and Lockdown. You can see that they don't scale up at all. He should be a little bit smaller, but actually Lockdown is just a bit too small for him. It's supposed to be up to his head, but taking it off for a while here. You can see he's focusing now on the figure. It's pretty much exactly the same as the leader, down to all the chrome. He's got some in the chest, the gas tanks, all the truck parts in chrome. He's got the same horrible backpack the original one has. Like, this is the bigger issue that I think most people have with the original one, is that the whole truck is just chilling on his back and looks like kinda horrible. Honestly, it's not even trying to hide it, but you can see the detail don't look too bad. He's got a lot of silver. The original didn't have this much paint. And for the accessories, you can mount the shield like so, and the sword is mine can a little bit bent actually. I may be able to fix it with a hairdryer later. And now let me try something. Are these like 8mm compatible? Let me take one of Hound's guns. Yeah, it's 8mm compatible, so you can use pretty much anything you want in this one. I think he actually uses this gun in the movies. I don't quite remember, but yeah, for articulation, he's got like a little forward and back for transformation. He's got all the ratchets of the original one. Like, okay, this one is kind of broken already. It broke the first time I tried to move this, and this one kind of works a little bit. It sort of soft clicks to place. And it's got a swivel in the biceps, nothing in the hands, and he's got his, can kick all the way up, thigh swivel. The feet is in a ball joint, which is kind of interesting, considering how much junk there is in just feet. You can see the top, you can move the toe, bend at the knee 9 degrees. This can float, just a piece of truck making his side skirt. He's got a little bit of waist, and that's about it. So yeah, he's got some possibility, not too bad. now for the transformation. And here's something I haven't showed yet. He's got the same spring-loaded gimmick the original one had. He can kind of launch his head. It's dumb, doesn't work, and it's kind of more infuriating than anything, because you wanna keep his head down so you can transform the figure, but it won't stay. And so, let's see. It's got so much truck hanging out this figure. It's kind of difficult to move things around because so much thing clashes into each other. Let's see these panels. They come together, the waist spins, and you move the feet inside the cab, like so. And you move the wheels around. And this whole cab is going to fold inside the leg like this, and you can take the grill and rotate it down, and you get the half of the front of the truck. So yeah, kinda interesting. Same thing on the other side. Rotate this, and now comes the hardest part of the figure. Is just joining these two sides together, because I think the mold is not very well done, so it won't like stay as it's supposed to. Like, you can do it, it's just really annoying. So there is some tabs. There's some under the legs, and there are two in the front grill. I think they are too tight because of the chrome. Maybe if they shaved down some of the chrome, it would be a little bit better. Come on. What am I doing wrong here? Okay, actually it's not even me, it's just the thing is not really good. Okay, you got this. So it stays together in the front like this, and you get the whole front of the truck. Now the arms, they're gonna go forward, and get this thing out of the way first, and they bend in the elbows, so the backpack can cover the forearms like this. They stay like this. Same thing on the other side. So it's got looking like this, and the backpack can come down, and it pegs in the bottom, and these don't stay in very well, they're gonna come out of place. Actually, it already came. And from this point on, it's just squishing this figure together as nothing wants to stay in place. It's not even that the knockoff is just bad, it's just the transformation of the original was like this. Such a nightmare. I mean, this is such a bad transformation to begin with. It's just gonna wrap everything around the robot, like, there is pretty much no transformation, it's just shell forming the whole thing. And he can do the peekaboo thing if you want to do it, because it's just so stupid. And this is coming off again. Nothing wants to stay in place. and the head already spring back. Gonna put this thing back down again. It is not going to stay because its gimmick is really dumb, really stupid. Now stay down. I'm just gonna push this thing down later, and you can see I already broke something here because the plastic in this figure is not really good. But it's like it's not like the plastic of the original ones in the Age of Extinction were any good to begin with. Like, I had some original Age of Extinction figures broken already. And come on, stay. Okay. And this thing is gonna cover up and just hold everything in place. Come on. And I think I got this. Now get the other side bagging in. And everything just comes out already. Awesome. Come on. Almost there. Just stay where you're supposed to be. Come on. And here you have the best looking truck I have in my collection. I mean, the robot mode was kind of meh, but the truck itself looks really gorgeous. Like, there is a lot of chrome in this one. Lot of chrome. Which is kind of cool because you get like chrome and a Voyager from like Takara. You gotta get the, I think, movie advanced, movie the best, something like that, because they are the ones that got chrome and they're so expensive. And this one was like $5. Yeah. The accessories, you can mount the shield in the back like this, and the sword slides in the bottom like this, and that's the weapon storage. And yeah, really cool looking truck. Now here is the Age of Extinction Voyager one, my custom evasion mode. As you can see, I think they work together. I mean, obviously this one is a lot bigger because one is a cab over truck, the other one is like a full truck with the engine and the hood, so it's supposed to be bigger. But for a Voyager, I think it works. It's not gonna work with Studio Series because it's too big for modern scale, but as like some of the first Voyagers that were like the size, it kind of works pretty good. Now, should you buy this one? I don't know, it's kinda, I don't even know what to say. This thing is so weird, but me personally, I would save my money and get the actually good Age of Extinction Prime. Of course, it's 10 times more expensive, but it's like 10,000 times better than this one.